Hello everyone, it is Mega Maniac here, back for another video, and today we're going to be going over, is decaling worth it? This video was voted on by the community, so thank you community for voting on this video to be made. In my official Discord server, you can join if you want. I don't really know, link will be in description. But today, we're going to be talking about decaling and is it worth it. We're going to be doing the pros and cons of buying real figures off Bricklink or eBay, or buying decaled figures and decaling them yourself, or buying decaled figures off eBay. We're also going to do a slight comparison to the Clone Customs figures in this video, but it's not going to be a big comparison. We're mainly comparing Lego figures and decal figures, and is decaling worth it? So let's not waste too much time and get right into this. Okay, here we go. Here is a Lego figure. Most of the time depends on what decals you're going with. If you are going with Video.Guru Toys decals, the printing will be, or the decaling will be fairly similar. Fairly similar printing to both of them. This is a 2020 style print Wolfpack Trooper, and this is official Lego 501st Trooper. The closest thing, because they have not made a print of this, and I don't have a standard 501st Trooper, but the printing on this will be fairly similar than a Lego figure would be. You can see that that will be fairly similar to a Lego figure's printing. So I think it'll probably be a tie there. Definitely the printing fairly similar, if not some figures look identical to Lego figures, so it's not like you're not getting quality. Now, here's where decal figures are interesting. You have to decal them. If you're buying from Video.Guru Toys or AV, you're gonna have to decal them yourself, which means carving at the hip and placing the decals on, letting it sit, using microsew and microset, all of that stuff. And it's a lot more time consuming than just buying a official figure off Bricklink. Now a big side to actually getting decaled figures and building armor using decaled figures instead of Lego figures is that the decaled figures, they've made so many different variants of decaled figures. Like this is a 2020 realistic print, not realistic, a 2020 print Wolfpack Trooper here. Got it from 501st Customs, not sponsored, but that is very awesome. And we also got like the 501st clone, but the thing is with this, is that you could get like Sock Troopers, 27 Troopers. Lego has not made that and might not make that for a long time. So it's kind of the sign of, hey, do you want to wait for an official Lego figure, or do you want to decal a figure? It's really up to that. And also, quick comparison with the figure and details with a Clone Customs. Some EV figures decals can be on the level of printing a detail of Clone Customs, but obviously Clone Customs is so much nicer than really anything. It's Clone Army Customs, and I already did a video. It wasn't that good on is Clone Army Customs worth it, but in that video I said yes. Going back on that statement, it's probably not the greatest, but if you want extremely printed figures, you could get like figures like Search and Hound here. But if you just want like standard, you can also, if you want really detailed figures, AV Figures does some crazy details on figures, so you could get AV figures if that is a thing. I don't really have an AV figure to show you here, but just kind of a comparison to these three. Now, is decaling worth it in my opinion? Yes, it is worth it. It is 100% worth it. I would really recommend you get these decaled figures. Like honestly, even if you can't do them, there's a bunch of sellers like on eBay and Etsy, like 504 Customs, that make all of these and decal them for you, so you can buy them pre-decaled. Although if you're buying off eBay, it is a tad bit expensive if you're buying a fully decal figure off eBay. But there are Etsy sites like 504 Customs that work very well. Honestly, I would actually recommend buying decaled figures instead of buying these figures off Bricklink or figures off Bricklink. Yes, it could be useful if you're trying to make an army, but most of the time, if it's like a 501st Trooper, for example, those figures go for a bit. And if it's like a Street 2nd Trooper, those figures go for like $20, $30. Those things are insanely expensive on Bricklink. But you could get a decal with figure and body for like $5. It's really great. And I say, yeah, decals are worth it. Now, is Corey Customs not worth it in this situation? Yeah, kind of. If you want extremely insane detail, go with Claremy Customs. And if you want just normal figures, or like figures that LEGO hasn't made, or you want your army build figures that LEGO has made, decals are the way to go. So that is just my recommendation. You can make your decision for yourself, but that is are decals worth it? In my opinion, yes, they are. Hope you all did enjoy this video. This has been Megamaniac signing out. Bye-bye.